So this is the Nikon kit and the lenses that I am selling. So you have here the 18-55 with an aperture of 3.5 to 5.6. It is VR as well. And this lens goes with the Nikon D90 and any other Nikon that has the crop sensor. So it's not for a full frame, it's for the crop sensor. I will show you in more detail in a minute. You also have the fisheye lens. So this is what a fisheye looks like. So this fisheye lens is a 10.5 millimeter fisheye. It's a very good fisheye. It has an aperture of 2.8 and it is also autofocus as well. And then we have the normal kit lens, which is the 50 millimeter, a 1.8 aperture. So this is still a very good lens, even though it is not VR, even though you have to manually focus it. But this is quite a good lens, especially if you want to do some vlogging with it. And finally, we have this bigger lens here, which is a VR as well. It is a 70-300. It has an aperture of 4.5 to 5.6. This is an extremely good lens, and I've used it a few times. It takes very sharp, marvelous pictures. And so this is a good lens that you can still buy, for example, at Amazon. I'm going to give you some links for that. So let's start with the first lens that I show you and give you a little bit more details in terms of the view. So for example, here you're going to have the lens itself. So I'm trying to pan it so that you can have a little bit of reflection in it to see that there's no scratch. It's a little bit dusty. I haven't done anything in particular to it. It is well kept. I keep them in bags. So this is the front of the lens, and this is the back of the lens that you can see now. This lens is VR, and you have the VR on and off here, and you have also the auto or manual focus, so you can either autofocus or manual focus the lens. This is how the lens works, and you can actually lock the lens in place so that when you store your DSLR with that lens on the DSLR, you will not mess with it. Very good lens, very practical, 18-55 millimeter. Next lens that I want to show you is the fisheye again. So this is a specialty lens. It costs quite a lot, but it's very good because you can really take pictures at the 180 degrees with that lens. Of course, the pictures will be a little bit rounded, but you have software that can help you to flatten the image afterwards. I've used this lens about 2 months ago to take pictures for a friend who was selling his house, and you can really see all the room that you have. You don't have these very tiny pictures where you only see the furniture in the room. You actually see the room with this kind of lens. So this is really good. It has an aperture of 2.8, so you're going to have some nice bokeh with it as well. And it is VR, and this lens is very, very good. I've used it only maybe half a dozen of times. So, I mean, as you can see, it is pristine. There's absolutely no problem with it. Same here. Pristine lens. I mean, it's really like new. All my lenses are like that. Next lens is the 50 millimeter kit lens. So, nothing much to say about it. It's going to be a 1.8, so there again you're going to have a nice bokeh with that lens also. Like I showed you before, this lens is quite good. There's no scratches or whatsoever. I can see it myself by the reflection of the light here. There's a little bit of dust, but there's no scratches at all in this lens. Same on the back side. So you have it here. Quite a good lens for portrait, and again, if you want to do some vlogging, this can be useful as well. And finally, the bigger lens, the 70-300. with the VR. So this is the back end of the lens, because I've already showed you the front end. That I'm going to show you again as well. So the back end of the lens. And again the front end of the lens. So no scratches, very clean lenses. And as you can see, they really look like brand new. So it opens like this. So you have your zoom from 70 to 300. And you have your focus ring here. So you can focus manually or you can focus automatically. So you have manual auto or manual only. So you just switch. And you have the VR that you can turn on or off. So this is internal stabilization in your lens. And you have the normal or active mode that you can have as well on this lens. So there again you have this. So we have 4 lenses so far in the kit. I don't know if you can see it really good in the picture there with my iPhone, because I'm taking this short video with my iPhone. So you have 4 lenses in the kit here that I'm selling. I'm selling them as a kit or individually. So you can see that in the Kijiji ad that I'm putting together. You're going to see the prices there as well. I also have the D90 body that I am also selling. So the D90 body is this one here. This body is very clean as well, as you can see. There's no, apart from a little bit of dust here and there, it's very clean. There's no scratches. It works. So if I turn it on and I try to take a picture, of course it won't take anything because there's no lens on it, but it is on, as you can see. Let me show it to you so that it's... And of course you're going to have the viewfinder that will work as well. So this is an old picture that I took. So the viewfinder is here. And if I try to take the lens cap off, because I always keep the lens cap on, so you can see that there's no scratch in it because the lens cap was always on. So there you go with the D90. It's a nice equipment. Yes, it is a little bit old. Let me show you the inside here. Just making sure that there's no dust coming inside. It was well kept, not used very much, so this still can take a lot of good pictures, and especially for someone who is going from just a simple point and shoot and wants to go into a DSLR, wants to try it out, especially at the price that I'm selling this. I mean, I saw prices on Amazon going from $400 to $600. This is just crazy, but I want to sell this for $100. So for $100, going from a little camera to an entry DSLR for someone who just wants to try it out, see if they like it or not. I mean, for $100, you really can't go wrong with this. And it comes, as you see, with the strap as well. Now, if you are interested in all these things, I also have another lens here that I'm willing to give for free. It's a good lens. It works well. It's a Tamron. It is a 28 to 200. With this lens, I also have a ring here that you can use with coquin filters. So this is the adapter. So you put the ring on and then you slide the adapter, and you can put, so it's going to go like this, and you can slide filters in here, and so you can have different aspects of your pictures. This kit, as well as the different filters like the coquin here. By the way, this one is very nice because see, it has blue and clear, so you can actually use this to make the sky bluer. Works very, very nice. I was bluffed the first time that I used this. So this basically slides inside here. And you can adjust at which height you want to put it so that you can adjust the with the skyline. And so this is really nice, and I'm giving it for free, guys. So Coquin is a very, very good filter company. And if you are interested in buying the kit, the Nikon lenses and everything, I'm going to give this for free. I'm going to give, of course, the adapter for free. I'm going to give the filters for free. You have another filter here from B&W filter. This one is a skylight filter. This is made in Germany. So this is good quality as well. Never used it, by the way. I never used the filter here. If you want to, I have also this ring. It will also go with the Coquin equipment, but this ring is for the 70-300. It fits on it. So this ring is made for that lens so that it fits, and you can use the same filters onto this lens now with this adaptive ring. So guys, if you are interested, of course the Nikon D90 comes equipped with the charger and the plug. This is for North America, of course, because I'm in Canada. So it will all come together as a kit for you. So if you want to, just let me know. Go to Kijiji, look into it. This comes with it as well. Look into it and let me know if you are interested. You give me a call, you send me an email, and we can discuss afterwards. Thank you for watching.